What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Friday, March 25th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Get yourself $25 on your first deposit. And we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Terry Rozier, Jordan Poole, Bam Adebayo, Kevin Porter, and D'Angelo Russell on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. In first at number 5, if he plays, is Jimmy Butler. He's shooting guard, small forward, eligible, 8K, projected for 41. The goal is 48. He's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. I gave him 35 minutes. It's not the best matchup in the world. It's paced down against the Knicks, but they are the favorite. Maybe he wants to redeem himself after a little tiff with his coach, and I guess another coach in Udonis Haslem. 1.17 fantasy points per minute for Butler here. 21.5 points, 6 boards, 4.5 assists, and 2 stocks. Look, he looks good because I think his price is too low for what his ceiling actually is, but we need to see a lot more for Miami. He could look even better depending on how some of these Q tags break, or he could look not good at all because he doesn't play. Keep your eyes peeled to the news on the Heat. At number 4, we go to Portland for Trendon Watford. He's power forward eligible, 6K, projected for 36. The goal is 40, and he is in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. I gave him 31 minutes. He just plays a ton, and the matchup doesn't get much better than this. They gain 2.3 possessions over their average in this spot against Houston. Houston's defense is terrible, and this one should actually be close. They're actually 3.5-point dogs at home. So in a competitive matchup, I think we're getting a lot out of Watford. He's a 1.15 fantasy point per minute guy in this matchup. 16 points, 9 boards, 3 assists, and 2 stocks. I think that's an excellent value at 6K. That's what happens when you face the Rockets. At number 3, we're going to Golden State for Draymond Green. He's power forward center eligible, 5,200, projected for 30. The goal's 37, and he's in the optimal lineup 22% of the time. 30 minutes for Draymond here. He's a fantasy point per minute guy. We saw him play 29 minutes 2 games ago, then sat out for rest. Pace neutral against Atlanta, but you expect it to be competitive, and I think Golden State just simply wants to win. What a weird stat line here for Draymond. I'm going to round everything so it sounds better, but 7 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 stocks. That's kind of crazy. Looking for the 7-7-7 game out of Draymond. It won't take too much more at 5,200 to get him there, and the fact that you get the power forward eligibility is even better. Taking a step up in tier here for Donovan Mitchell, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 8,500, projected for 47. The goal is 50, and he's in the optimal lineup 28% of the time. I gave him 35 minutes, 1.35 fantasy points per minute with no Bojan Bogdanovic on the floor. It's a pace up spot against Charlotte. It's a bad defense against Charlotte. Both of those things make Mitchell look even better. 36% usage for him. That's pretty good. 31 real points. That's pretty crazy. 5 boards, 6 assists, and a stock and a half. I think he can carve up Charlotte today, and I expect him to do so. That's why he's my number 2 contender. Just so happens, he's not quite number 1, and honestly, I don't think it's close. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at No House Advantage using the promo code Awesemo. Number 1 with a bullet today is Luka Doncic. He's point guard, shooting guard eligible, 10,400, projected for 58. The goal is 58, and he's in the optimal lineup 35% of the time. 36 minutes here for Luka, 1.6 fantasy points per minute. It's as big of a pace-up spot as you're going to get because Minnesota is the fastest team in basketball. Dallas gains 3.4 possessions over their average. It should be ultra competitive. They're 2-point dogs. 39% usage rate for Luka since the deadline. Any game with Luka, Dinwiddie, and Brunson all active. That is what we get out of him. 32 real points. 11 rebounds, 8 assists, and almost 2 stocks. The upside here is massive. For some reason, 10,400 is the price they landed on. That is the real issue here. It is very, very easy to pay up for my number 1 contender, Luka Doncic. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Friday, March 25th. DraftKings and Yahoo versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win the money. We're back again Sunday morning for another edition of the ConTENders.